Senior choir members, will you please come to the stage to sing our national anthem to your class one last time. Mingus Union High School families and friends, will you please stand and join our choir in the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you for that beautiful rendition. Welcome, families and friends of Mingus Union High School. Thank you all for so much for joining us here tonight to celebrate the graduating class of 2022. Before we get started with our commencement ceremony, I would like to give thanks and recognize some special guests here tonight. I would like to extend a big thank you to Journey Church for donating this amazing sound system for graduation for the 4th year. This is a huge blessing, and we are so appreciative of your gift and your time. Can we please give a big round of applause to our friends at Journey Church for the gift of sound? Thank you. In our community, we are fortunate to have leaders who selflessly and persistently support all of our children. It is my honor to introduce to you the Mingus Union High School Governing Board President, Ms. Carol Ann Teague. Mingus Union Governing Board Member, Mrs. Lori Drake. Thank you to each of you for your dedication and service to Mingus Union High School and the community. We're honored to have joining us this evening several Yavapai Apache tribal leaders, including Vice Chairwoman, Ms. Tanya Lewis, and Tribal Council Member, Ms. Darlene Rubio. Thank you for your generosity in enriching both culture and academic accomplishment for all students at Mingus Union High School. Graduates, you all graduating from Mingus Union High School, but for each of you, the foundation for this success was generated in our partner districts. On behalf of all of Mingus Union High School, with great appreciation, I introduce to you Mrs. Allie Wheeler, Principal of Beaver Creek Elementary School. Mr. Danny Brown, Superintendent of Clarkdale Jerome School District. We are grateful for your support, collaborative partnership, and the nurturing your districts gave these excellent graduates. It is also my privilege to introduce to you our Mingus Union High School Superintendent, Mr. Mike Westcott. Thank you, Mr. Westcott, for your dedication to Mingus Union High School and your steadfast and thoughtful leadership. You will find honored guests sitting alongside our graduates, the Mingus faculty. Thank you for inspiring your students and encouraging them to dream big and work hard. Mingus teachers, you are the LeBron. Thank you for everything that you do. Among our faculty tonight is a special teacher who will be retiring after 24 years of service to the Mingus Union High School District. Mr. Craig Mai, please stand. Thank you for your selfless dedication to Mingus all these years. Like our graduates, once a marauder, always a marauder. Proud parents and families of our graduates, thank you. Thank you for your support and the sacrifices you made so that your student could earn the diploma they will take today. We know how much you love them, and we know the time has flown, and moments like this make you wish you could stop time. On behalf of the entire Mingus family, thank you so much for allowing us to not only educate your students, but to make them a part of our lives. We too are immensely proud of them. Congratulations, Marauder families. The graduates seated here tonight came to Mingus as excited freshmen, full of energy and excitement. By the end of sophomore year, our school was closing its doors due to COVID. Junior year was 5 different learning plans between remote learning, hybrid, in-person, and then back again. Then finally, and fortunately, it's senior year, and we've all been here together. Among our graduates is a student headed to Princeton, a Dreamer Scholarship recipient, future Wildcats, Lumberjacks, Sun Devils, and Rough Riders, Marines, entrepreneurs, doctors, lawyers, and teachers. Graduates, you are resilient, strong, and flexible. You are vibrant, capable innovators. And Marauders, let me also tell you what you did for us. Anyone who chooses to work in a school does so because they love the students and we want to encourage learning and hope. But COVID was tough. And at a time when those of us in education needed to be reassured about our career choice, here you come, excited about your senior year, celebrating with your class, winning best in state theater competitions, going to state softball matches, baseball playoffs, winning best pole vaulter in the state, participating in sumo soup pep assemblies, dominating state CTE competitions, winning 4th in state wrestling, and earning over $4 million in scholarships. And singing your class chant like COVID never even existed. You brought us back, and you reminded us why teaching is the absolute best career choice anyone could ever make. Class of 2022, thank you. Please know that we will miss your smiling faces, and we will keep you always in our hearts. As you transition from students to alumni, remember this: once a marauder, always a marauder. That's right. 276 excited Mingus seniors, soon-to-be graduates, sit here tonight. The center of our community's attention, the pride of Mingus, the pride of your families. Congratulations to each of you on this accomplishment. May this be one of many goals completed as you head into your promising futures. I will now turn this ceremony over to the class of 2022 and its student leaders. Please allow me to introduce graduates Taylor Lewis Moore and Carlos Zuniga for a special welcome here tonight.
Dagode Gajoint, Taylor Marie Lewis Moore Jose, Tanya Lewis Shema Jose, Trapper Moore Shata Jose, Ashont Gufa Shakai Bahaise, Ideclaire Nantus Pankai, Ewa Fleshanske, Fleashion Mekunantan, Gajolale, Ashont. Hello, how are you? I just spoke to you in the language of Apache, and I am honored to be able to represent my culture with you here tonight. My name is Taylor Marie Lewis Moore. I'm the very proud daughter of Tanya Lewis and Trapper Moore. We are very grateful you are here tonight. We have completed an important step in our education. We are happy that those of you that encouraged and supported us are here with us. May you be blessed. Thank you.
Yo. Hey, my name is Carlos. Welcome, friends and family, to the home of the Marauders. Thank you all for joining us to celebrate this important day in our lives and the start of a new beginning. However, we must never forget how we got here. We must remember the sacrifices of our loved ones. We are here today because of our grandparents, parents, and family members who have given their gift of love and time. The 2022 graduating class has proven to be one of the most intelligent, hardworking, and gifted classes Mingus has ever seen. I'm very excited to see how this graduating class will change the world. Bienvenidos amigos y familia a la Casa de los Marauders. Gracias a todos para venir y celebrar este día especial. En este día necesitamos recordar cómo llegamos en este gran momento. Estamos aquí porque nuestros abuelos, padres y parientes nos dieron el regalo de tiempo y cariño. La clase de 2022 es la más inteligente y ha trabajado más duro que cualquier clase ha tenido Mingus. Yo estoy muy emocionado para ver cómo esta clase va a cambiar el mundo. Adelante, mi raza.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Student Body President Andrea Varela.
My name is Andrea Varela, and I have had the greatest privilege of serving as the Student Body President this year. As long as I can remember, everyone had always told me that these 4 years were going to go by fast, so I needed to enjoy them. I don't think they put into consideration what might have happened if a global pandemic suddenly occurred. COVID-19 affected 2 of our 4 years of high school. I like to tell people that yes, I may be a senior, but I still have the mind of a freshman, considering that was my last full year of high school. Because of those 2 years that we missed, we fell short on many things, like meeting new people, creating unbreakable bonds, and making memories with the people that we love. Although we missed 2 years of proper education, we still learned a few things, like it is possible for your screen time to have a daily average of 12 plus hours. You can get tired of your room very quickly. Your family isn't the worst company to have. TikTok is one of the best apps to hit our generation since the creation of YouTube. It's okay to be alone. You have to find peace within yourself before you try to find it with anyone else. But the most important thing that we learned is that time goes by fast. I remember last July trying to come up with the Senior Spirit Days and trying to plan the best senior year Mingus has ever seen. As I look back, I like to think I did a pretty good job. While there have been many mental breakdowns, late nights worrying, stressing, and work turned in very, very late, there was never a moment I wanted to stop. I wanted to be able to look back at all the pictures and say, I don't regret anything. With that said, I stand here with a very heavy heart. Not just because this is my last duty as a student body president, but because I actually have the privilege of being here with all of you. As many of you know, there was a shooting earlier this week in Texas where 2 teachers and 19 students sadly lost their life. May God bring peace to these families and be embracing each and every one of them right now. Last year, we lost one of our fellow Marauders. Faith united our community more than we could have ever imagined. She is missed and will forever be missed. At this time, I'd like you to join me in a 22-second moment of silence. 1 second to honor each beautiful soul lost too soon. Thank you, and may these angels rest in peace. Graduates, as you look into the future, I want you to know that every day you wake up, it's a blessing. Wake up and choose kindness. Wake up and smile. Wake up and choose good. We don't know when our last day will be, but for now, live every day to the fullest. And if I could give advice to any underclassmen here today, I'd say take the picture and the videos. Go to homecoming and prom. Participate in spirit weeks. Be kind to your teachers. Keep up with your grades. Play a sport. Get into a club. Create a million memories with your friends, and learn that you can find happiness within yourself. Enjoy it. These 4 years will go by fast. In this moment, I'd like to thank a few people. To my family, for all the support they have given me throughout my entire life. They were always there to cheer me on at all my important milestones, and they were there to tell me to keep going when I was buried underneath all the stress. A mis abuelos, gracias por su amor y apoyo todos estos años, los amo. To all the teachers who have made an impact in my life and inspired me to go to the education field, to Master Conover, my martial arts instructor, and to all of Casey's family, thank you for always believing in me and making me better. To the old and new friends, thank you for making school such a fun outlet. It really does take a village to raise one student, so to all the friends and family here today, thank you. And to the class of 2022, as you enter this scary world, may you remember these 3 things. Be honest, not only with others, but most importantly yourself. Show respect. Treat others the way that you wish to be treated. And lastly, keep friendships. Meet new people, learn about them, and show them how beautiful the world is when we're all nice to each other. Before I leave, I want to share a famous quote written by a very famous author. It reads, "You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way." Dr. Seuss. Graduates, keep climbing. Never stop. Congratulations, and thank you. At this time, please welcome Malia Romero, Mingus Union High School Salutatorian.
Thank you, Andrea. Hello, my name is Malia Romero, and I am the Mingus Union High School Salutatorian for the class of 2022. You may have seen me on the Mingus stage as Grandma Adams in the Addams Family, Marcy Park in the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, and many more theater and choir performances. When I was asked to write the speech, I was really overwhelmed with what to write about. Do I write about the fantastic cinematography in the hit 1987 movie Spaceballs? Do I write about the sadness I felt when Dollar Tree raised their prices by 25 cents? Do I talk about overcoming my crippling Diet Coke addiction? Ultimately, I decided to write about the biggest lesson I learned throughout my 4 years of high school: gratitude. Despite a pandemic, having to take classes through Edgenuity, and way too much math homework, I have a lot to be thankful for. The first people I would like to thank are my friends and family. Hi, Grandma. Thank you for supporting me through everything and helping me become the person I am today. I would also like to shout out Elias, who keeps me sane, and Jasmine, who keeps me hydrated. Next, I would like to give a shout out to my theater kids. This year, I was lucky enough to be voted as an officer of HWORT, Mingus's theater troupe. I would like to thank all of my fellow actors and crew for giving me the chance to rebuild our community after the year that was 2020. Thank you for trusting me to be a leader and make tough decisions on your behalf. And hopefully, I made true of my promise to keep HWORT a welcoming and safe environment for everyone to learn and explore their talents. I would also like to thank my director and teacher, Mr. Ball, as well as my choreographers, Mr. and Mrs. Renard, and Mrs. Alcala, for giving me the opportunity to grow both on and off the stage. Finally, I would like to thank all of the teachers and staff who work hard to help us every day. I know recently a lot of teachers have been filling out references and letters of recommendation, And I think I can speak for all of us when we say we're super appreciative of all the time and effort you put into writing those. I would especially like to thank Mr. Beery and Mr. Teague for writing mine this year. I would also like to thank all of our school counselors, especially Ms. Westbrook and Herrick Haley, for somehow managing to keep track of hundreds of college applications, many scholarship, and lots of emotions from a huge amount of high school seniors. Keeping track of my own problems was hard, but I can't imagine what it would be like to keep track of this many stressed out teenagers. I would also like to thank some of our behind-the-scenes superheroes that our school couldn't run without. Our custodian and maintenance staff does a lot for us, but I'd like to give a special thank you to Alicia. Where is she? Alicia, I love you. She's always in the background watching all of our games, performances, and events, and to me, it means a lot knowing that there's an adult always watching and taking care of us. I'd also like to give a thank you to Nurse Dirksen. She's a real one. I'm pretty sure she's helped every single one of the students here in some way or another. So thank you, teachers and staff. I think the last couple of years have really put a lot into perspective. It's hard knowing how good things are until it's gone. I will forever be grateful for the opportunities I have been given and the friendships I have made through my years at Mingus, and I intend to take the lesson of gratitude with me wherever I go next. I think showing appreciation makes life's toughest problems just a little bit easier to get through. I hope you will all take this lesson with you too, as a little bit of gratitude can make a big difference. Thank you. Up next, I would like to welcome someone I have known for a very long time, the Mingus Union High School's valedictorian, Napuna Ginagay.
All right, I'm going to be upfront with you all. This speech has been a bit of a nightmare to write. For the past few months, I've gotten used to people frequently asking me, how is the speech coming along? And all I had to reply with was, I haven't started, but I have a few ideas down. Or I have a paragraph finished, or... I've also had to deal with people suggesting me various ideas on what the speech should be about. Some thought I should write the most inspiring, greatest speech they've ever heard, as if I could magically write one just because they told me to. A few genuinely recommended to me that I should walk up, say, based, and then walk off. Eventually, though, I did get to writing the speech. And while writing it, I reflected on those occurrences of people asking me about the speech. About the times people seemed to show concern over the result of this little thing I was writing. And then, at that moment, I had a realization. I should write about the people at this school. Because sure, the academics were important. The extracurriculars were fun and engaging. But the people are what I'm going to remember about high school the most. Because think about it, which are you going to remember more? Those incredibly fun times you had with your friends staying up late playing Cards Against Humanity? Or that one math test you bombed because you can't do geometry to save your life? Or those times of hanging around in a favorite teacher's homeroom, whether to just have a friendly chat or to make up copious amounts of work you definitely could have done last night. For those of you who play sports, I'm certain you're proud of your accomplishments on the field, but you're probably also grateful for developing friendships with your teammates and your coaches. For members involved in other extracurriculars and clubs, like the ones in the performing arts department, or student council. I bet you're also thankful to have met close friends in those activities as well. And that's the thing about our collective experiences here at Mingus. Even though classes, sports, and clubs were a significant part of our lives here, a common thread between all of them is the connections we've made with other students and teachers here. So with that being said, let's give everyone, both students and faculty, a round of applause. I'd like to close this off by giving thanks to my parents who have been supporting me unconditionally these past few years, and at times nagging me to the point of near insanity. I'd also like to thank our teachers for doing a great job at giving us the best education possible. You guys are amazing. I'd also like to thank the rest of our faculty, like our custodians and our cafeteria workers, for taking care of our school and our students. I think you guys are extremely underappreciated, and I wanted to thank you for your efforts as well. Finally, I'd like to thank the extracurriculars I was involved in, such as FBLA, NHS, creative writing, esports, and Casey's Family Taekwondo. I was expecting that. For being significant parts of my high school experience that I am glad to have been a part of. So, with all of that being said, congratulations to the class of 2022. I wish you all the best of luck and hope that each and every one of you will find success in your future endeavors. Thank you. Yeah. At this time, please join me in welcoming the senior choir, singing their graduation selection, The New World.
becomes clear, and in that one moment you start to believe there's something to fear. It's that 1 second, and just when you're on the verge of success, the sky starts to change and the wind starts to blow,
And oh, you're suddenly a stranger. There's no explaining where you stand. And you didn't know that you sometimes have to go round an unexpected bend. And the world will end. And the new world
calls for me to follow. A new world waits for my reply. A new world holds me to a promise. Standing by, standing by. It's about one moment. That moment you think you know where you stand, but in that one moment, the things that you're sure have slipped from your hand. And you got 1 second to try to be clear, to try to stand tall, but nothing's the same. And the wind starts to blow.
And oh, you're suddenly a stranger. There's no explaining where you stand. You thought you knew, but you didn't have a clue that the surface sometimes cracks to reveal fill the tracks to a new world.
You have a house on the hill, a job on the coast.
There's so to believe in.
Earthquake hits and the bank closes in.
And you realize you didn't know anything. Nobody told you the best way to see it when the wind starts to blow. And oh, you're suddenly a stranger.
All of a sudden,
Your life is different than you planned. And you have to stay till you somehow find a way to be sure of what will be.
might be free. Charges through the air. Waiting there, waiting there. A new world started with the sunrise. There's a new world I'm afraid to see.
A new world louder every moment. Come to me, come to me.
New world across the ocean,
Across the sky.
Thank you, Senior Choir and Mr. Ball. At this time, I would like to invite Mingus Union High School Superintendent, Mr. Mike Westcott, Board President, Ms. Carol Ann Teague, and Board Member, Mrs. Lori Drake, to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the law, policy, and graduation requirements of Mingus Union High School, I am honored to present to you the graduating class of 2022.
Grace Stoddard. Napuna Tharusha Ginigay. Elias Gabriel Beery. Malia Romero. Aria Rosalie Christensen. Andrea Suzette Varela. Janicia Marisol Ramirez. Ratif Wade Tapaija. Desiree Noel Pineda. Taylor Marie Lewis Moore. Ashton Clay Portugal. Carlos Zuniga IV. Tatum Mann. Jarrett Anthony Monsivais. Jamie Lynn Chenoweth. Isabella Sophia Taylor. Macy K. Mathis. Madison May Mathis. Trinity Ann McTurk. Ephraim Jean Lippert. Jasmine Rosas. Hayden Matthew Rosas. Marisol Jessica Gonzalez. Zachary Bortz. Linda Natalie Ayala. Alina Janea Gonzalez. Lauren Renee Benjamin. Megan Elizabeth Landau. Vasiliki Sophia Brentis. Brooke McCracken. Tyler Teague. Rylan John Trainer. Lily Jimenez Moreno. Elijah Wallace Shapiro. Atticus Kin. Kira Rose Schultz. Bailey Marie Hartman. Madison Ann Hartman. Danny Hartnett. Haley Renee Romy. Kendra Sarahi Moreno Galaz. Esteban Alejandro Loreto Betancourt. Trinity Aliana Melgoza. Aaliyah Kaylee Kubrock. Allison Carrizales. Joseph Freudenreich. Eduardo Grijalva Castillo. Sophia Morfin. Taylor Rose Piper. Riley Marie Culver. Haley Isabella Rodriguez. Anthony Blake Rodriguez. Chanel Kylene Carrillo. Freddie Jimenez. Michelle Hernandez Maldonado. Isaac Thomas Atticus McKean. Darius Shelby Galloway. Connor W. Biddick. Landon Treesice. Taylor Grace Lennon. Kylie Elizabeth Hutchinson. Promise Lorana J.K. Bentley Brown. Sophia Marie Viescas. Mia Lachelle Purington. Aaron Isaac Rivera. Ivan Felix Castillo. Rocio Udave. Jennifer Mendoza. Alden Daniel Densmore. Aniston Lenore Jones. Star Kanister. Claire Marie Peterson. Aubrey Grace Peterson. Brianna Marie Hill. Sarai Larisolo. Marilee Larisolo. Isaac Trent Reynolds. Connor Aaron Clough. Oswaldo Gastelum Peralta. Andrew Peters. Mallory Diane Lewis. Alexandra Nicole Carey. Caleb A. Moyer. William Nelson. Spencer Piper. Josiah Suter. Emmett Parker Smith. Abigail Lynn Woodard. Isaiah Emmanuel Medina. Allison Ray Sanders. Valerie Ann Duplan. Gianna Monet Altamirano. Geneva Maya Altamirano. Mariana Giselle Lopez. Nia Pilar Valdepeña. Geraldine Faye Ayala. Jack Zahudanis. Tegan Whitney. Cassandra Varela. Genesis Cruz Cortez. Frida Rocha Valenzuela. Anaí Obeso Ortiz. Estefany Sofía Deraz Fuentes. Patricia Winans. Emily Hernandez Zapata. Raquel Sandoval. Sofia Galemska. Kekashan Jamil. Benjamin Thomas Whitehurst. Chase Taylor Zellner. Ezekiel Wood Nestor. Calvin Justice Miller. Carlos Machado. Fernando Donis Reyes. Nevea Gower. Jasmine Jolene Hernandez. Oberia Geis. Josephine Helen Silversmith. Natalia Rodriguez Ramirez. Amberly Gomez. Juana Monreal. Melissa Campa Hernandez. Heaven Serene Claw. Kyle Michael Ramirez. Ella Paige Balo. Addison Ruby Steinert. Marissa Annalie Vaca. Alexis Sue Ersman. Mackenzie Lee Figgy. Cashley Brielle Taylor. Eliana Laura Cricks. Cassidy Rebel Fullerton Vergara. Camber Lydia Delahaye. Magdalene Faith Acuna. Brooke Dawn Peterson. Jade Angela Bach. Ian Alexander Conlin. Angelo Christodoulou. Victor Eduardo Estrada. Orion Holton. Wesley Hunter Thompson. Amelia Grace Holmes. Garrett Newman. Jaden Starr Daniel. Dathan Wyatt Weimer. Avery Camille Hines. Gavin Seif. Dylan Marie Cooper. Amaya Marie Lathan. Jessica Renee Wilson. Riley Cutler Rice. Carter Michael Gordon. Mikkel Marie Gordon. Brinley Marie Lynch. Jonathan Bird. Trevor Ross Sapala. Logan Maxwell Johnson. Andrew Hunter Volk. Samuel Felix Enriquez. Isaiah Simon Paul Jesus Correes. Jose Alberto Acuna. Michael Alexander Short. Max Cerna. Antonio Rene Davila. Jaden Seth Basel. Avery J. Romero. Brendan Hillman. Connor Michael Goff. Sierra Rose Othout Fanning. Leslie Yesenia Diaz. Giovanni Jesus Lagunas. Sofia Sarai Gonzalez. Kaya Felix Soki. Camelia Marie Machado. Eduardo Carrasco. Brianna Rodriguez. Alani Zaldivar Molina. Allison Janine Davila Munoz. Brooklyn Noel Arnold. Avriana June Dumford. Dante Gabriel Gabaldon. Angelo Gabriel Alvarez. Austin Charles Worf. Nicholas Grant Hoff. Hunter John Perkins. Brianna Kashmir. Michael Lee Cox. Ben Michael Goltz. Jan Alvarez. Joel Sanchez. Ryan Schamberger. Anthony Rivero Castro. Addison Michael LeCaire. Zachary Hartz Harrison. Anthony Sebastian Islas. Anthony Joseph Toole. Matea Katrine Seeley. Haley Ann Pennington. Wendy Joy Turner. Chelsea Renee Klein. Collier John Martinez. Colby Jean Hagelson. Aiden Richard Henriksen. Eduardo Guerrero Bahena. Michael Zunich. Marcus Robert Bueno. Roberto Gudino. Luis Eduardo Esqueda. Alberto Laura Chagal. Joshua Cervantes. Aisha Ratana Khalil. Jaime de Jesus Nunez Lopez. Kimberly Nicole O'Donnell. Brandon Hale. Tyler Anthony Allardines. Liam Kellen McCarthy. Ariana Michelle Murillo. Sierra Lynn Barrow. Miles Coulter Rice. Rochelle Rose Villegas. Cesar Torres Ramirez. Diego Tapia. Crystal Marie Carlson. Trace William Connor Jones. Ethan Hale Clark. Sean Pemberton. Christian Levi Colgan. Andrew James Mold. Tia Nicole McCallson. Rachel Diane Odell. Vanya Vianney. Ashton Savannah Peratt. Remy Lee Morgan. Brian Froilan Lopez Cardenas. Lincoln Artemis Fry. Nadine Martinez Torres. Carmen Basaldua. Nayeli Medina. Carla Mirando Ramos. Odalis Duran Gomez. Alitzel Hernandez Ortiz. Benjamin Casas Garcia. Jonathan Rodriguez Corris. Kevin Salvador Castro. Marcos Guillen Casiano. Orlando Guevara. Ashton Buss. Jesus Gerardo Espinosa. Brian Mendoza Zamudio. Joshua Alexander Lasalda. Kayla Lynn Wirtz. Brooke Lynn Leak. Angela Lee Rose Baumgardner. Serafina Sorensen. Carolina Tapia. Happy Rogers. Aiden Jack Dudley. Kaylee Rutherford.
Thank you. Thank you. As principal of Mingus Union High School, I certify that these seniors have met all of the requirements set forth by the Mingus Union High School Board and the state of Arizona. By the power vested in me, I hereby declare the class of 2022 to be graduates of Mingus Union High School. It's my privilege to introduce Retief Topaija, Senior Class President, to lead the class of 2022 in the turning of their tassel.
Good evening, fellow students, family, friends, faculty, staff, and a special good evening to the Mingus Union High School graduating class of 2022. We made it. Now, I know that we are getting close to the end of our graduation ceremony, but I would like to say this. As I am, Retief Topaija, honored and privileged this year to be your guys' senior class president, we all did not expect that these last 4 years would come by this fast. From our very first time we walked into high school and walked to the hallways, to now our last time walking out as Marauders. It all seemed too quick. As we move on into the next chapter in our lives, and we close these doors and leave behind these last 13 years of school, do not be afraid of what the future holds. You know, we go through life thinking that the step ahead of us and the future is what really matters the most, when in reality, we all need to live in the moment and day by day. Do not let fear take over your emotions, but let it play a key part in your life. When we fear, we question what we're even doing, but that does not define who we are as people. There are going to be countless times doors are going to be shut in your face. Countless times you're going to hear the word no. Countless times you're going to be knocked down, and countless times you're going to fail. Failure is not nothing new to any of us. When we fail, we learn. And as we learn, we grow. And as we grow, we become stronger. You know, I remember watching this movie. I'm not going to say the title of the movie or any of the sort, but you might know. Towards the end of this movie, someone important dies. But as this person is taking their last moments and their last breaths, another person who is by their side in those last moments says 4 important words. We're going to be okay. And in that moment in time, for some reason, I started to cry. My emotions took over and the tears just came out. I tried everything in my power to stop those tears, but I could just not stop crying. But not only did my tears fill up my room, but everything in my mind had been put in place. These 4 words that someone had said made me soon come to realize an idea. You're gonna be okay. Seniors, we have fought through and conquered the inevitable and made it this far. Be proud in this moment and be proud of how far you have come. Because you deserve it. Before we say our class chant one last time and lead you guys into the turning of our tassel, I would like to bring Andrea Varela on stage with me in the honors of doing so. It couldn't happen without you, Andrea. I just want to say thank you for all you have done for our senior class, and I'm so proud of you. Now, for one last time, as sizzling saguaros, may you please stand up and let's do our class chant. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I don't know about you, but we're the class of 22. Everything will be alright if we just learn what to do. You know about the sizzling saguaros, but I bet you want to. Class of 22! Class of 2022. The turning of our tassel symbolizes how far we have come and the start of a new chapter. Now, class of 2022, please join me in the turning of our tassel. Parents and guests, please remain seated while the graduates exit the field.